Stephen Ward. I'm from England, United Kingdom.
My name's Caroline, I'm from Ireland. We've been staying in Nepal for the past month and we've absolutely loved the scenery. There's jungle views, there's waterfalls, there's amazing wildlife, as well as the effortless grace of the people here. They're so friendly, welcoming, and they have an innate spirituality that makes you feel at home when you're at home away from home.
Yeah, there's beautiful nature here. The trees and jungle are absolutely amazing. A lot more trees than in our own country, so clean air, mountain air, tasty food, and very friendly people. I dislike that the visa is expensive, so I can't stay for longer.
So which places did you visit? Like you guys are staying for a month?
Yeah, so Caroline's been doing a yoga course for 1 month. She's teaching yoga, so she's been for 1 month. I've been for 2 weeks, and we've just been staying in the Kathmandu Valley area, so just around Nagalkot, and we've explored every single direction, and there's still much to see, so it's amazing.
Yeah, we stayed in a community homestay, and I feel like it's very important for people to come here and experience living with families here, because you learn a lot from their way of life and their family way of life. We haven't seen one sign of stress. They are very content, and it's something that we can definitely bring back to the West. So staying in these community homestays helps support these communities, and the locals here. It's amazing.
Okay. So are there any suggestions you'd like to give to us, we Nepali people, so we could grow our tourism area and tourism management?
Good question. It's hard to say. Yeah, I guess promotion is a big thing. Sometimes things get lost in translation, which is not a problem, but sometimes it can maybe put other people off, so you're not quite sure what you're getting. So yeah, definitely in terms of promotion, to try and communicate what you have here is obviously difficult until you come and experience it for yourself to fully understand. But yeah, if there was some way of being able to capture, whether it was through media of videos or pictures or such like this, that would demonstrate to people what they're. So just promotion really, I think, trying to get the word out there. It's obviously a difficult challenge to try and capture all this amazing sights, sounds, smells, tastes and experiences into photographs and videos. But if that somehow could be done and put out onto maybe social media or other tourism websites, then that would probably encourage more people to come, because they would see what they were missing out on and would want to get involved themselves. But everything else is great. Yeah, I mean, simple visa process, quite accessible, and if you want to see the more wild things, then you have to be prepared to travel. They're not just going to come to you. If you want that, go to a zoo, but don't go to a zoo because they're bad.
Everything that Steve said, I don't know. Sorry, could you pause?
You had it
So
anyway.
Yeah.
So you guys are going in few weeks. So after that, will you guys visit Nepal again?
Yes, we already have plans to come back. The seasons are about to change, so it's getting very hot here, and the monsoons are coming June, July, so we will not be here then, because they won't be able to explore as much, but hopefully we'll come back once the weather is easier to travel around in maybe October time. So yeah, that's another word of advice: make sure you pick your times, because you may have time off in the summer, but summer in the west here is not that good. It's going to be very rainy, very wet, and you won't see a lot.
Also, the people here really captured my heart, and they've made me feel like part of the family. So passing through and staying for a few days and just getting to know the people can really make you want to return here and help them as much as you can. And sometimes you need people from the west and the east to join forces together, so that they can spread this good ideas, good and positive ideas together. So I feel like getting people to stay for long periods of time can really benefit both East and West in terms of promotion, because you need people from both sides to go home, and we will tell everybody that we meet that how amazing this place was. We will promote it. We'll say go see Nagarkot. If you are in Kathmandu, Nagarkot's a 30-minute drive away. You know, it's very close by and people need to hear about it. So we will definitely come back and help out some more with yoga and with the community.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Brilliant.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So,
What can you do here?
yeah, what can you do for the community, the people where you visit in Nepal, like for the people of Nepal?
Well, I
Some
think the
help?
first thing is if you're able to commit to a good amount of time here, just to come for a weekend or even a week is not long enough. You have to stay for a bit longer to build the trust of the local community, for you to trust them and for them to trust you. Some people say they come to these places to get away from the tourist traps, but if you're only going to come for a couple of days, then you'll be treated like a tourist. If you stay for longer, then you'll be treated as one of the community. People will trust you more and you will understand and observe, and you can see how people work, and then you can see where you can get involved, and there's always something to do. Yesterday I was helping to kickstart some guy's motorbike, we're pushing him down the hill and everyone just joins in, herding turkeys, anything that needs doing, anyone will do it. It doesn't matter your age, your gender, you know, whether or not you're able. If you can lend a little bit of help, then that will go a long way, and later in the day people will then all sit down and they'll laugh about the troubles and experiences of the day. But like Caroline said before, nobody is stressed. It's just all part and parcel of the life. Everyone needs to help, because it's a beautiful place to live, but it's also a difficult place to live. So you can't just, you know, everyone has to pull their weight, otherwise it's not going to work. And everyone's very intuitively aware of that, and they know that it takes a lot to do. So any way you can help, as big or small, it will be massively appreciated, and you'll be repaid time and time over by the kindness and genuine, heartfelt sort of kindness of people. Yeah, just they will give you everything they have, even if that's not a lot. They will share with you.
And it's not what we can learn from the community. It's not what the community can learn from us. It's what we can learn from the community. And when we are there, we can offer suggestions, improvements, an extra pair of hands to build new tree houses, to house more guests, to bring more income in for the families. We can lead yoga classes to teach the community how to move and stretch. And then for us to learn from them, they offer us organic farming methods, they offer us new ways of living, how to cook. You know, there's many things that we can learn from them. And then they teach us about the environment, how to interact with the environment in a sustainable way, how to use the land properly and eat from the land and not take too much. And you're just working in union with nature, and that's what we've learned here.
So thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Dave and
Carol.
Carol.
Steve,
yeah?
Steve,
So,
Carol.
yeah, Steve and Carol.
Carol.
Sorry.
No worries.
Thank you
It
so
was
much.
nice talking to you guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you
it's
very
an
much.
Thank you for
honour.
it.
I hope it works out.
Yeah.